Hey people, Cade Slinky here, how are we doing? So, they have announced that they're releasing Sentry as a new character when the game starts. This is exciting times. I love Sentry as a character with the whole kind of him and the Void kind of thing. In similar other games I've played, he's been great in some of the comics I've read and films, etc. So this is great stuff, and I hope they just keep on giving us some teasing information. And of course, they're going to be releasing new characters into the mix as the game goes on. They have said he is a defender, which doesn't kind of interest me because I thought he was going to be a kind of some attack character, but no, he's going to be a defender. So he's got some big shoes to fill if he's going to be going against the likes of Hulk, who in the betas was an amazing defender. I used him a lot. He had some great skills. He was so useful in many different teams, in different modes against bosses, etc. So yeah, against other, I mean, there was other defenders as well. There was like Angela was another defender, but Hulk did stand out as, to me, a top tier kind of ranking character. It could change when we go to global. Who knows? He might have been too good that it might like kind of tone him down a bit, but we'll see. So it's got me thinking, what kind of skills is this guy gonna have? Because we don't know anything yet, so it's purely speculation and the excitement that I can't wait for this game to come out. So the Hulk during the beta stages had these kind of skills. So he had the fearsome flip, where he dealt a percentage of his attack damage to the enemy as like a special damage, and it had like a kind of knockback, but that's the Hulk. He was like big bulky, knocking them back, so it was a great skill for him. He had the Gamma Quake, which was like a heal damage effect, so it did some damage, but also what it did do, it gave Hulk some kind of regeneration of his HP. It restored at level 2 like 2% of his max HP. It was a great skill to have, especially as a defender as well. It's something you need. And also he had the shockwave, which was kind of the debuff damage, so it dealt so much damage compared to his maximum HP, but also it kind of reduced the damage dealt for 20 seconds from the enemies at this level. So all in all, he is, I'm going to say, a great defender, hoping still. So what is Sentry going to bring to the game, and to people that kind of know of him in the comic world? So we know he's got superhuman strength, so he can deal some crazy damage. So I'm going to guess that's going to be kind of his main kind of attack, that as a defender he's going to be in there in his face dealing some kind of cosmic kind of damage, with some nice kind of animations of cosmic power going everywhere, so that'd be interesting. He does have regeneration in the comic world, so he could have a similar ability like the Hulk, that when he does some damage, that he could kind of heal himself as well at the same time, so that'd be pretty cool. Speed and teleport, again in the comic world, he does able to get around really quick. He can manipulate kind of time and teleport around, so it'd be interesting to see he have some kind of skill, like once killing an enemy, as a defender he can quickly go somewhere else and kind of stop the enemy pushing forward, so that could be another great skill of his. The interesting one is the Void. So he has this kind of alter ego as the Void. When he dies, the Void kind of regenerates him back in. So the picture, it's kind of showing him a bit of both as Sentry and the Void. I don't know if they're going to kind of have him so his skill of the Void does come out during the game, or I think like a great skill would be that when he does die as Sentry, he kind of transforms into the Void and comes back with some kind of crazy darkness abilities. So it could be something like that. This is purely speculation. Like I said, I can't wait for this game to come out, so it's got me thinking, what is he going to be like as a defender? For people that know this guy, let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think? Does anyone play this again? What kind of skills do you think he's going to have compared to some of the skills that the characters had in beta? So yeah, that's all it was really, just to kind of speculate, to think what's he going to be like. I'm so looking forward to this game coming out. I'm going to be doing plenty more videos as the game kind of, as we're on the way to the game, of other characters, some kind of tips that I felt helped me in the beta. You can pre-register now. I'll put a link in the description below where you can pre-register. Make sure you do, because you're going to get some freebies out of it, so it's always a win-win situation. So I hope you enjoyed that. Again, please let me know what you think in the comments below, what kind of skills he's going to have, or where you're going to think he's fit in the game. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more videos to come. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.